right. Is everyone recording?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Welcome back to the Two Nicks, One Matt's podcast. This is episode 4, guys. We finally made it past episode 3. It took
Nice.
Only took us like 3 tries.
A month.
a month. So, yeah, we're on episode 4 now. I'm Nick.
Nice.
I was going to say
Nick.
I'm your host, but I don't think I'm a host. Am I a host? Are we co-hosts? How does that work?
I think we're all
Tri-host?
co-hosts.
I'm your co-host, Nick. I'm your host, Nick. This is the co-host.
No, that's not how it
No,
works.
we're all
I don't know how it
co-hosting.
works.
You don't
Well,
have.
yeah, we're all co-hosts.
I know. I'm Nick.
Oh, we're doing it again.
Yeah.
I'm Nick too.
And I am Matt.
Yeah. We always do it in that order. I like that. That's good.
Yeah. Well, that's because you always speak first. So.
Yeah,
And
but
it's
then Nick
also
always
like
goes
2
second.
Nicks, 1
One
Matt.
Matt,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess it works.
So like Matt's at the end
Yeah,
because
fuck you, Matt.
reverse alphabetical order.
Got him.
Alright.
Okay.
Got him.
So
Alright, so
our first
Matt's got some
question.
questions.
Our first question. What mythical creature do you wish still existed?
Nick, you answer first.
Yo. Probably a dragon.
That's so basic, though.
Imagine dragon use nuts across your face. Ayo. Anyways.
Oh my the fuck?
It's too late. It's too fucking late for this. I've been awake for, like, I don't know. What time is it? I've been awake for, like, 15 hours.
Yeah, stupid SATs, man.
How'd that go for you?
I honestly didn't think it went that bad for studying like 2 math sections in like the last month.
I just crammed last night, like, super hard, and then I'm pretty sure I got a perfect score on the math with calculator.
That's impressive.
I'm pretty confident. We'll see when the scores come out.
I missed
I
the
actually-
last 3 questions on my PSAT for the math calculator. I just skipped them.
Yeah, see, that's what you're not supposed to do.
I didn't answer a lot of them, and somehow I
I
still ended up
didn't.
with an 1100.
I didn't have enough time for the grammar section.
The grammar
missed
section
2
I
questions.
flew through.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at that kind of stuff, though.
I feel like
I'm
I
not a
do.
science
My
guy.
math is definitely where I'm holding back in the.
Yeah.
But English, I'm doing better.
See, I'm better at math, but my PSAT, I did better on the English, but I think I totally bombed the English this time around.
I
But it's
think
okay.
the reading part was the worst thing for me. And Nick, what was your section 5?
Oh, mine was reading, but I just
Same
skipped.
with me.
My teacher just was like, yeah, you don't have to actually try, so just do
Wait,
whatever you want.
what?
It's not. It doesn't count towards your score.
Section 5?
Yeah.
Then what's the point?
No, it's like test questions. It's like future questions.
Oh, that's so dumb.
Yeah, I hope so, because she told us it was.
Imagine it's
So,
not.
That would suck.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're not allowed to talk about any of the questions, or else our test could get void. But we could talk about how we think we did.
The
yeah.
generalization, I did okay.
That's a huge spike. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I think I did okay. I think I did all right. 1250 maybe. I want a 13 though, but
Yeah, I think I might have been able to get a 13.
I'm not that
But we'll
smart.
see.
I mean, that's still
alright.
above average though. 12.
Yeah, 1250 is fine. Oh yeah, back to the question.
Mythical creature.
All right, so you're saying dragon, Nick. Are you for real saying dragon? You just saying that? So
Yeah,
you make
'cause
that
imagine
stupid
dragon is
joke.
nuts across your
Okay,
face.
well,
There's so many problems though with actually having dragons around. Like they'll just murder all
Burn
of
shit.
us.
No.
yeah. I think they would.
Yeah, I think
No. Have you ever seen the movie
Um,
How to Train Your Dragon?
Yeah, they kill a bunch of people in the start. They try to.
But they don't because
But they
the
try
Vikings
to.
fight. You think about it, the Vikings are winning.
don't they kill his mom?
Yo, come on, that's spoilers, man.
Oh my bad. It happens in the first 2 minutes of the video.
Shh.
The video.
Movie, my bad. Have you guys watched ever like any of the shows that went after it?
No, I haven't even seen
I
the
saw
movie.
the second movie.
I
saw
wanted
the
to watch
second
it, but
movie
it's
and,
not
like-
on any. It's not on any streaming service.
It used to be on Netflix.
Yeah, it's not anymore though. I haven't. That's when I wanted to watch it, and I can't watch it. If I were to bring back one mythical creature, I think griffins are sick as fuck.
Are those the lion?
That's a person.
The lion hawks.
Those are the lion like eagles. Yeah.
The lion. Yeah.
No, eagles smack.
Eagles. Hawks, eagles, same fucking thing. What's the difference?
Matt's clearly not a botanist.
What's the difference? They're both birds.
It's a botanist.
It's someone who studies plants. I was
Like a robot.
Yeah, I was just saying. I'd probably have to say shit.
I'm down.
Yo.
I didn't really think about this. Okay,
You came up with the question.
I know, shit. I kind of really wish that unicorns were a thing.
That's kind of sus.
And I wish we could eat them.
What?
Like, what would unicorn meat taste like? In Harry Potter, they just tasted its blood, and it looked fucking weird.
Matt, we're gonna ban you for about 5 minutes from speaking.
Why did you say that?
What they would taste like?
Why would okay.
You guys don't want to eat a unicorn and figure out what it tastes like?
No. I'll just stick with, like, steak.
Yeah, no, because
Unicorn
it'll probably
steak.
just taste like horse, but with sparkles.
Yeah, but, like, sparkly horse, yeah.
Yeah.
Sparkly
That's what a
horse.
unicorn is. It's just a sparkly horse.
Oh, it's like carbonated horse meat. I see you.
Carbonated. Okay, we're done with this conversation. Can we get another question, please?
Yeah. What?
Oh, I have COVID.
You can't say that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to cut that out.
No, we're not. It was a joke.
Nice.
What's your pet peeve?
Oh, is there more to that, or was that the end of it?
No, that was just it. What's your pet peeve?
I think you're supposed to, like, what are your pet peeves, or, like,
General
what's a pet
question.
peeve you have?
What
What's your
is a pet peeve?
Oh.
It's like something that kind of like irks you, you know? Like when people chew
Matt.
too loud.
Fuck you. No, it's something that people do that like annoys you, like that might be considered annoys you like more than average.
Yeah. So it's like when people chew too loud, or like
Oh,
if
I
someone,
definitely
like,
have one.
doesn't
I just
wash
can't
their
think of
hands. Mine's when someone says something and then you go, wait, what'd you say? And they go, oh, nothing. That shit pisses me off.
Mine is probably when people talk to you but then don't listen. And like this is what I'm talking about. Like they'll ask me a question and then when I'm explaining it to them, they'll go on their phone. Like,
wait, what?
I hate when people are fuck you. I hate you so much. I realized 2 seconds after you asked. But yeah, that shit pisses me off. If you're talking to me on your phone, I hate you.
I was just on my phone.
Were you actually?
Yeah, why who would be on their phone right now during
Yeah,
the
not me.
podcast? Like that'd be crazy.
Definitely not me.
Yeah.
Facts.
I'm on Snapchat. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. What? Of course, I would never be on my phone.
All right, Nick, what's your pet peeve?
Hearing people complain about like the tiny. Actually, does that count?
Yeah,
Hearing
that could be
people
a pet
complain
peeve.
about small stuff.
Yeah.
Like what?
Like, give us an example,
Like-
but don't sound like an asshole.
I have an example, but I also don't want to call somebody out. So
Do you want me to bleep it?
nah, it's cool.
All right.
I'll come up with a different one. It's like when someone's like, actually, I can't think of one, but
Fair enough, but I know what you mean.
a real life experience made me think of that, but I won't
That's fine.
share with the crowd.
Probably a good idea. Yeah, no. I get that.
What's yours, Nick?
What?
What was yours? I forgot. Yeah.
Oh, it's when like someone's like, you're like, what? And they're like, nothing.
Oh yeah.
Everybody who says like, "Ooh, never mind," like, stop that, bro. Just tell us.
Yeah.
Okay, next question.
I also don't like when people mumble and then like
I mumble.
just continue to mumble. I'm like, what'd you say? And they just like continue to mumble. I'm
My
like,
problem is I mumble
not
without
fun.
like realizing that I mumble.
yeah. Oh, also, if you like hear me fidgeting with something, tell me to shut up because
Well,
I'll just do it without noticing.
we don't usually hear it until post.
okay.
Yeah, because we don't hear everything through Discord.
Yeah, they usually
Gotcha.
Audacity picks up more because of stupid audio stuff that I don't understand.
Yeah. That's facts.
Oh, boys, I'm growing the beard out again.
Yo. Oh, I saw that on Snap when you were snapping me.
Send it to the group chat. I'm looking kind of good.
Nick, I can hear you hitting things against your desk.
I just fucking picked up my water bottle.
I'm literally like, I'm gonna come over there and like.
Huh? No. Okay, you're actually going on timeout.
Bro, you good?
Yo, who said that? That's Nick. You're fucking. Oh, I can't say that. Fuck.
Jesus. All right. Timestamp. Already. We're only 10 minutes in.
Oops, dude.
God, you're the worst.
What a bozo.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Oh,
All right.
well.
What's the next question, boys? Let's get back on track here.
Favorite movie quote.
Favorite movie quote? I was running.
Mine is probably the It's not really a quote, but it's like a scene almost. It's like the. Do you know how?
Okay, so you're not answering the question.
Hey,
Gotcha.
Nick, you wanna?
Oh
It's
my
the.
God. I want
you know
to
how-
make this kind of PC. Jesus Christ.
Oh, weren't we supposed to do that for an episode?
Yeah, I'll just cut it out. It's fine.
All right.
Continue.
So so my favorite is like the. Do you know how I got these scars by the Joker? Like the entire rant.
You're so cringy.
You don't like that? That was
You're so
such a.
cringy.
I like that.
You are so gross.
What's your favorite quote?
I was
Damn.
running. I don't know. Probably like something from Forrest Gump. It's from Waterboy.
Jenny.
Johnny. No, it's from Waterboy. It's either from Waterboy or Rocky, and it's either Mama said that. Mama said that the girls are the devil, or it's I know Adrian. That's it. I don't know. They just make me happy.
I'm probably have to take a page out of Matt's book and say, I'm Batman.
Oh my god. But
yeah.
you guys suck.
I'm Batman.
Yeah, but at least
Batman.
that's better than like the cringy ass Joker shit. That just makes Matt seem like he's that kid who pretends to be a psychopath on like TikTok. You know what I mean?
I
Did
just
you guys
like
see the Joker
Joker's
movie?
Joker's just my
No, I
favorite
wanna watch
villain
it.
because he's fucking flipping
Because
crazy.
he represents me, man.
He didn't burn it down.
Okay.
He blew it up.
Oh, that's right.
It's still not good. Not good.
You know, it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do when you're a villain.
It is what it is.
Okay.
No, movies. What's your favorite? Oh, we already talked about.
We did
this.
talk
Never
about
mind.
this.
Hey, I caught myself.
You know what movie? So I got Apple TV Plus or whatever because it came with my new phone. I didn't realize that. I learned like 2 weeks ago that I had it for a whole year with my new phone.
That's tough.
How is it tough? What?
Because you've had it for a year and you only realized it 2 weeks ago.
No, I got my new phone like 3 months ago.
Oh, okay.
So I have
Like-
it for a year from
Sorry,
like
the way
December.
you explained that, I thought you meant like you already had it for the full like year free trial and you only
No.
realized it like 2 weeks ago.
Wait, no. Do I have it from 3 months ago or do I have it from 2 weeks ago for a year?
No,
I don't know.
I think it's whenever
Anyways.
you get the phone.
No, but I had to activate it.
Oh,
So I
maybe
think it
it's-
might have been
I don't
2
know.
weeks ago. Anyways, this movie that I like kind of was excited to see is Cherry with Tom Holland in it.
Ooh, Tom
like-
Holland's a good actor.
Yeah, I like him. After Spider-Man, I was like, yo, it's kind of dope.
Spider-Man.
Anyways, it's a pretty cool movie so far.
Would you just watch like half of it?
I watched. Well, I had to go to work today, man.
Psychopath.
Bro, okay, whatever.
I
But
paused
it's
the movie
like
for like
it's
a
in like
max of
parts.
like 5 minutes, bro.
What?
I only pause the movie for like a max of like 5 minutes because I'm not crazy. People.
I mean, it's
Pause the
kind of
movie
broken
for-
up into like parts though, so it makes it a little easier to just pick up from. But no, so far it's a really good movie. I like it a lot.
He's a good actor.
Yeah, I didn't know this for a while, but he's like actually British.
Yeah. You thought that was like common knowledge.
Tom Holland?
Yeah.
You didn't know he was British, Nick?
I mean, he does such a good American
He does do
accent.
a really good American accent, but no, he is British.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's like, hello. Sorry. Governor.
Oi, mate.
Oi.
You
That's-
bloke. You ruined it, innit?
Oh my god, that was atrocious.
Now that I think
Alright.
about it, since COVID, because like movie theaters have been closed and stuff, I haven't seen or heard of like big movies coming out.
I just watch old movies now.
Yeah,
They had the Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Wonder
which
Woman came out.
I literally like
Which
slept through. By the way,
proved Matt's point.
yeah. Well, here's the thing though. Like Wonder Woman, have you guys watched it?
It's terrible.
It's
Not
absolutely.
the second one. I watched the first
The
one.
first one was okay. The second one was terrible.
You watched it, dude. She like when she like punched people, they would do like 30 backflips and like fly across the screen. It was like so dumbed down for children.
Yeah, it was really dumb. I didn't like it.
Yeah, it was like a child
Like, at
movie. It was so
all.
bad, and the plot was just so bad.
Hey, remember the first Wonder Woman movie? How it was really good. We're gonna make it bad.
Yeah, they butchered it, but
They really did. I mean,
they had
were
so much
working-
potential too.
Yeah, because the first movie was good.
Yeah,
They had a basis, a really strong basis, and then they shit the bed. It was disappointing. DC is generally pretty disappointing though. Like the last DC movie I really enjoyed, which is actually an unpopular opinion. A lot of people didn't like the movie, but it was Suicide Squad.
I like that movie.
I didn't watch that.
Also, unpopular opinion, I really like their soundtrack too.
Well, that's not an unpopular opinion. I think that was the only reason the movie was any good.
Oh, really? People like their soundtrack?
Yeah, Heathens has like 1 billion streams on Spotify.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was it. And
my
Sucker
friends
for Pain was also
That's
like,
a good song.
It was a pretty good song. I liked it. I fucked
Yeah.
with it a lot.
Yeah, but a lot of people didn't like the movie. I mean, it kind of has a really slow. I think like the sequel, I feel like would be better than the original, just because a lot of that movie was just building the plot and the characters for the start of like the actual movie. You know,
Yeah.
because they had to introduce all the new characters.
I
So,
fucked with it a lot. It was a good movie.
It was good. Did you fuck with it, Matt, or
I
something?
did. I like literally like no, make it PG.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no, that was a good movie.
The Joker
I
in
like
that movie
all-
was pretty good too.
Yeah, Jared Leto.
Yeah.
Jared Leto. He was
The
a
guy
really
who
good
played
Joker.
Captain.
I heard he sucked at it.
No,
he
he
was
was
good.
really good.
He was like a modern Joker, like a new young Joker. It was pretty cool.
My favorite DC movies, I do actually really, really like the Batman trilogy, not the original, because all the original Batman movies are just old and hard to watch. But
Yeah.
the who plays it there?
Like Batman Begins, Christian Bale.
Christian Bale. Christian Bale is he's an amazing actor. He is extremely underrecognized for his work. He's an awesome actor.
Yeah, I watched Batman Begins, then The Dark Knight,
And
but
The
then
Dark Knight Rises
not-
was actually pretty good.
I didn't watch that one because it wasn't on Netflix. For a while, they had the first two, but not the third, and it made me.
It's
so
on HBO
mad.
Max. All of them are on HBO
Well, I don't
Max. I have
have
HBO
HBO
Max, and it's sick. I watched. It has all the Cartoon Network, so I'm like rewatching Adventure Time right now.
Yo, okay, I gotta get that ASAP,
Bro, I'll just share
I've been
you.
wanting
I'll
to
just share that shit with you. You want to
I've
just
been
use my
wanting
account?
to rewatch that so bad.
You want my account? You have
Honestly,
to pay for it.
I will. Wait, what?
You don't have to pay for it. I'll just give you my account.
Oh, I thought you were
Just-
gonna make me pay for it. I was like, oh,
No.
come on.
No. And then
No,
you could just
hold
use
up.
my name. I don't care. Not right now. Do it after. But
Right. I'll download the app right now. Though.
all right. Yeah. I don't care. I mean, it's not my account, so you just have to use Nick like under like my name on the account.
Okay.
I don't care.
I wish that the Marvel directors would like remaster the DC comics.
Yeah, but that wouldn't
trilogy. Yeah, I know. It wouldn't like
any
make
sense. Wait, they would remaster the DC Comics trilogy?
No, like they would go and like remake. They would go and remake.
Do you
the
have a
movies.
stroke trying to say that?
Yeah, I just.
Are you talking
didn't-
about Batman? Like,
No,
what are you talking
no.
about?
I'm talking about like most of like the Batman movie.
Is your
and-
brain leaking out of your ear right now?
Okay, never mind.
Because that didn't make any sense.
Yeah, Matt, you lost me with everything.
I'm sorry, man. I'm not trying to be a dick, but that was like painfully hard to
Stupid.
understand. Are you trying to say you wish the Marvel directors directed
Like DC
the
movies.
DC movies?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. That wasn't that hard.
Shut the. But I also wish they would go back and redo some of the movies.
Or just make a new set.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm currently watching Adventure Time, which is pretty great. And then I'm gonna watch. I think I'm gonna watch Regular Show. I've never actually seen Regular Show.
Oh, Regular Show was funny.
I
liked it.
I didn't like it as a kid, but I think I'd appreciate it more now.
Yeah, because there's definitely like adult humor in there
There's
too.
adult humor in Adventure Time I didn't really see as a kid, and like
Right.
watching it again, like I'm like, damn, some of this is a little like
Pretty clever.
a little intense for Cartoon Network.
Oh. No,
No,
I
it's-
remember I watched because for a while Cartoon Network and Regular Show were on back to back, so I would watch those. It was like Monday nights.
You mean Adventure Time and then Regular Show?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Cartoon Network and Regular Show. I was like,
Whatever, man. No, I remember those were back to back, and I watched it for a while. Then I like stopped watching Adventure Time. Then I came back, and it was like way different. Like
there's
spoilers, like Finn didn't have an arm or whatever.
Oh,
was
no,
like, what?
spoilers. Just
Huh?
kidding. I've already seen it. No. There's a 4-episode original show. That's an Adventure Time show on HBO Max because technically I think the show's over. I think it's like 6 seasons and it was done.
Yeah, I think it did. And
But there's an HBO Max original that I'm gonna watch after I finish rewatching it. I don't know what it's about, but it's Adventure Time. So HBO Max is nice. There's a lot of good movies on it.
see, I think my
Not
dad was
sponsored.
talking about getting it,
Um,
but we never did. So
Yeah, it's pretty good. I have like too many streaming services though.
is that possible?
Like, so I have Netflix, because who doesn't?
Yeah.
Is Matt still here?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just making sure I heard you. And usually you're the one who talks. I'm usually wondering if Nick's still here. I'm like, I wonder if Nick's still on the call.
Nah,
No.
sometimes I'll just be drinking water or like
Mm-hmm.
blowing my nose. I was
Yeah, I
doing that like
gotcha.
2 minutes ago.
I heard you mute.
Yeah.
I have Netflix because
Right, everybody does.
Netflix, and then I wanted Hulu. Like that's the only one I really wanted because I like Hulu. There's a lot of good stuff in Hulu, so like I use Hulu quite a bit. And then, those were the only two I had. And then my brother got me into anime like 2 years ago. So then he has like this account for some anime website, like a app called Funimation, which is it's like not like a sketchy app. It's like a legit. It's like Crunchyroll, but like there's a lot more subs or dubs for it. So there's like a lot of English.
Wait, what's Crunchyroll? What?
Crunchyroll is just an anime app. So I have that one, and that's just he just gave me his account for that. So I watched like One Piece and stuff on that, and then like we switched to Verizon, so we got Disney Plus for like 2 years or some shit like that. So we
Oh,
have Disney
Jesus.
Plus, and then my stepdad's like, I really want HBO Max, so then we got HBO Max. So I have like enough shows to last me for like the rest of ever.
Yeah, I feel like if you combine every single streaming service, like you have every show ever made.
Basically. But there's like Paramount Plus, there's like
Oh yeah, they did come out
Peacock, there's
because they wouldn't shut up about it during the Super Bowl.
it wasn't even I bet you it's not that good.
It probably isn't.
I wish
So they have SpongeBob on it. I'm pretty sure.
so.
SpongeBob is
Under
Hey.
Overrated.
hey.
Overrated.
Take that back right now.
This is the Nick and Nick podcast. That's not allowed to be in this conversation.
Oh, now he's actually gone.
Wait, Matt, are you for real? Like, where did you go?
What?
What are you doing?
Swiping on you, bro.
Oh
Bro.
my god.
You're an
Anyways.
All right. Well, yeah.
I got
SpongeBob
Take-
overrated.
You gotta
SpongeBob
take
overrated.
back what you said about SpongeBob.
SpongeBob overrated. It's great. It's a great show, but it's not as great as people make it out to be. I love SpongeBob. Don't get me wrong, like everyone else, but people give SpongeBob a lot more credit than I think it deserves.
I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob.
Me neither. I am now.
What?
My mom
wasn't
was like,
allowed to
"It's super
watch-
dumb. You're not allowed."
I wasn't
to.
allowed to watch Adventure Time as a kid because it was violent. My mom was like, no. But my sister was allowed to watch Little House on the Prairie, which is like way more violent and realistic.
Yeah, isn't that like Western stuff?
Mm-hmm.
My mom was into that.
Yeah, my sister was into that. She was like 8. Like, how weird is that? I don't know. Little House on the Prairie? No. But now my parents obviously don't monitor what I watch or care if I watch Adventure Time because I'm 16. Speaking of which, I'm gonna turn 17 soon. Nick, does being 17 feel special at all?
No.
I'm gonna turn 16 soon.
Nobody cares. I'm just no. 16's a good year because then you get your permit, you can get your license same year. You can. That's about it.
You can get like more jobs, although you
do SAT stuff. That's really fun.
No, 17 is just kind of like the awkward year in between 16 and 18.
Well, the thing with 18 is like the only thing you can do at 18 is legally shoot an adult video and vote
And buy guns.
Yeah.
But like,
and then you could also like drive however late you want. I mean, I'm gonna
like,
do that anyways. But
yeah, you say you're going home from work.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I will actually just pull out my employee badge and be like, "Yo."
Have you ever been pulled over? Have you been pulled over yet?
No.
That'd be kind of funny if you did though. I know a bunch of kids who've hit deer already. They've had their license for like 3 months.
Yeah, I heard about somebody who hit a deer too.
Didn't your sister hit a deer?
Yeah, she hit a deer. Yeah, like 2 months into getting her license. That one was completely not her fault though. She hit it on a bend going up a hill and it ran out in front of her.
Yeah, most of the time it's just there's nothing you can do. A deer is just suicidal, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Dude, it's weird though, because like deer will run out in front of cars, but as soon as you step on a branch in the woods, they dart.
Well, that's the thing though. They dart and they don't know where they're going. They're just going away from the sound.
Yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot of deer where I live, in my side. Oh, I gotta bleep that. What time is it?
It's 27 almost.
Let's do like 26:45. Yeah, no, there's a lot of deer in my side of the town, so I have to be careful when I drive on certain roads because they're very popular on certain roads around me, and like my mom has hit one on roads like right outside of like my neighborhood and stuff. So,
yeah.
But I mean, I see them in like fields and stuff, but like I've never really almost got like I've never almost hit a deer. Have you ever like since you started driving like almost hit somebody?
No.
Like got into an accident? Or like someone almost hit you?
Oh, there's been a few times. I had Abby in the car one time where the dude in front of me. Okay, so the dude in front of me was going straight and it was at a light. So we had a green light. And then the lane going in the right. Okay.
Got it for the episode, boys. Every episode. Oh, that spike's so loud. Dude, my God. That smells too.
Like
it was wet. It was kind of wet. No, it was fine. I didn't shit my pants. We're good.
You sure? You need to go check?
I'll just put my hand down there. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, what?
I'm kidding. Wink, wink. No. So what happened with you and Abby?
No, so we were in the car, right? We were going straight because it was a green light, and then the people going like perpendicular to us, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So that dude, they had a red light, but the dude turned right, but he took like this wide turn and almost hit the dude in front of us. So the dude in front of us slammed on our brakes, and then I had to slam on my brakes. And thank God there was nobody behind me because I definitely would have gotten like just nailed.
That would have sucked. And the problem is,
because then it's like I can't even blame the dude in front of me.
No, the problem is if you get rear-ended and then you rear-end the car in front of you, you still have to pay for the car in front of you.
Well, I wouldn't have. I was far enough away where I don't think I would have rear-ended the dude in front of me. Because I gave him a bit of space just because like that's what I do. Because in case stuff like that happens, right?
Yeah.
But no,
that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, because there are people that just don't do that though.
No,
like I have
dicks.
Like I've seen people just follow me all the way to school that are like 3 inches from the back of my car.
You know what I do when that happens?
What?
I slow down very slowly.
Yeah, you have to do it slowly though, because like that's the thing. Like I'm always like when I see that I like go right at the speed limit, right?
I go lower than the speed limit.
I brake so early, but like very slowly.
Mm-hmm.
It's just annoying.
Well, like, so what a lot of people, like, so if someone, because I'm just kind of an asshole. Like, the other day I was driving home I was going 5 over the speed limit, you know, because that's what usually 4 or 5 are
It's
under.
like acceptable. Yeah.
Yeah. And this person's riding my ass all the way down this road. So I slowed down. 10 under the speed limit by the time I was done slowing down.
Oh my God.
10 under the speed limit for like 3 miles. Because I was going 5 over. I was going at acceptable speed on the road. It wasn't like I was driving slow prior, and I was keeping a constant speed. And this person was like riding me. They were like I couldn't see their front bumper.
No, yeah, you like
In my
can't see
rear
the
view.
license plate.
So I was like, okay, they're too close. So I slowly just slowed down. And then I turned and they beeped at me as I turned. They drove away. I don't care.
I wouldn't go that slow. I would go like right at the speed limit.
I go at 10 under. I don't know. Don't be an asshole.
Yeah, people are just bad at driving. I remember one time, this was still when I had my permit. We were coming home from something, I don't know. And I was in like the very right-hand lane, and like so people could like turn out of like stores and whatever. And this dude almost like turned out of like a laundromat or something, like right in front of me. Then he had the audacity to honk at me as if I was supposed to stop and let him out when it's not a light.
Something the other day. I was taking a left at a green light, but I couldn't take a left because there was oncoming traffic. So this guy, it was like yesterday, so this guy in like a beat up pickup truck goes flying around me, slams on his horn. I'm like, dude, I can't turn. There's traffic.
Wait, where were you? Sorry, I zoned out.
I was at an intersection, like a 4-way intersection, taking a left. So you know how you pull, you're like, if you're taking a left, you're the next one up, you're supposed to pull into like the middle of the road so you can get next, you can take a left, right? So I'm there. There's plenty of room on the right. He can go around me, and he did. But I'm sitting there, I have to wait because there's oncoming traffic, so I can't turn into oncoming traffic because
that's bad.
That's bad. And the guy, like, he peeled out behind me to run around me, slammed on his horn as he beeped as he drove away. I was like, what did you want me to do?
Yeah, people are stupid.
Like, I don't need... And he clearly had enough room to go around me, or else he wouldn't have been able to go around me. So I don't know what he was...
Right. Yeah, people are dumb.
Yeah, I don't know. But like that's the thing. Like, driving's so peaceful unless there's other drivers. Other drivers make driving painful. Because I'm pretty confident myself. I mean, I'm not cocky. I'm not like, I'm the best driver ever. Obviously, there are days I get in the car, I'm like, probably suck at driving right now. But like, I'm... Compared to most people, because people suck at driving. People are terrible at driving. Especially, you notice it as the older people get, the worse they get at driving because they get too comfortable, and that's what it is.
That makes sense.
It makes sense because they get too comfortable and too cocky in themselves, and they become bad drivers. And some people are just bad drivers in general.
Yeah, some people just don't learn how to drive.
There's a kid on the cross-country team. Used to have to follow his mom home, like down like a road that's right off the school. She used to drive like halfway off the road.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. Oh wait,
I got you. Yeah.
Oh no, I was talking
his mom's
about
terrible, man. So it was.
At least Will told me about this other guy.
Well, that makes sense.
Okay, well.
But yeah, no. Yeah, that's our advice to you, Matt, dude. Just be a good driver and pay attention. That's all you got to do.
Matt is not going to be a good driver.
Go 95 in a 60 zone. Got it.
Yeah, I'm actually never getting in the car with you. Thank God that we're older than you and that we can drive because I'm never getting in the car with you.
No, here's the thing. I would always drive safe if there are other people in the car.
I still would.
Yeah,
not
we were
get in
talking
the
about
car
this a
with you.
little bit. Like,
yeah.
You were saying like you would drive safe with other people in the car, but by yourself.
No, that's not what I said at all, Nick. I said
no.
I said I feel like people are more likely to drive recklessly by themselves than if they had somebody else in the car.
100%. But in the same token, you can't drive, even if you are by yourself, you can't drive too recklessly because you're still a danger to other people on the road.
Yeah.
That's why the only time I would probably ever like speed is if I was like going down like empty country roads.
Yeah, until you don't realize there's a turn, you go flying off the road into like a light pole.
Well, that's like
in somebody's house.
That's like
somebody's
that's the
house.
thrill of it, guys. You know.
Nope, there's no thrill in hitting a light pole.
Sure there is.
Yeah, what?
That's the thrill of it, guys. Just hit a light pole.
Just go towards the light.
That's not what a light. All right.
We haven't even gotten to our fourth question yet.
Yeah, well, we're making conversation, man.
Yeah, we're
You should
making natural
join in.
conversation. We don't need
Yeah.
these awkward.
All right. So what's the fourth question?
question?
What's the fourth question?
What's something that needs to be modernized?
Oh,
I feel
a
like there's
good
tons of them,
question.
but I just don't know.
Right? Things that need to be
What-
modernized. Schools.
What do you?
Oh,
Schools.
that's facts.
The fact that we take a standardized test that has like grammar questions on it is ridiculous.
Doorknobs.
Doorknobs.
Bro, think about it. Why do you have to turn when you can probably just like touch a spot on the door and it'll open and you can just push it?
That's facts. No, and yeah, that and like think about how dumb it is in today's day and age that we have to learn grammar. Like, no, it's understandable. Periods, commas, where to capitalize, where to place a comma, just so you don't sound dumb. But like, why do I need to know when to use a semicolon?
No, that's true. And like sophomore year, we're taught when you hit sophomore year, it is about like this class that I've realized. But every English class I've taken prior to this class in sophomore year has been like actually teaching me. This year, I haven't learned a new thing. It's just like analyzing text and stuff like that. It's not things that you would actually need to know.
And
like
the only reason you learn how to analyze text is so you can pass your SAT and so you can pass your Regents. You don't need that skill.
Yeah, you don't. You
Why
learn it
do
you learn it in tons of other classes anyways.
Why do I need to read and annotate for a job some text? What even if you like read emails all day, you don't have to annotate and read and figure out what the email says.
Yeah, you're not sitting there like going into depth of what it says. I feel like in history class they do that enough.
Yeah, and the only people that need to analyze text are historians
And philosophers.
and English teachers.
That's
And
right.
history teachers.
Yeah, well, historians.
No, history teachers.
Same thing. Same difference. But like one just gets paid less. Dude, it's so funny. I like the teachers that can joke about teacher wages. They're like, yeah, I can't afford that. I have a teacher wage. Well, you decide to be a teacher. That's a crazy concept.
True.
That people like optionally do that. Like that is that's insane. That's just not for me.
Some
First of
people
all-
enjoy it, yeah, but
Well, I get
I'm
like
not
I
one of those
get
people.
certain aspects of it because it's like
yeah.
no day is ever going to be the same. Especially as a high school teacher, it's going to be very different every day. And
True.
you get to build relationships with people, kids, especially if you're a fun teacher. But like, there's going to always be kids that you're just going to hate.
Right. In like years especially where like you just don't
Wait,
like
boys,
a whole
boys.
class in general. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's 2 for the podcast.
What did you have for lunch or dinner?
No, I had, what did I have for dinner? Oh, we went to get barbecue at like 4 o'clock.
Nice.
Because it was like kind of like far away. I don't know why we ate so early, but I had like a bunch of Cape Cod chips. So
Damn.
that's probably grease coming out of my butthole. But yeah, no, I can't imagine being a teacher. If I were to have to be a teacher, I would be a history teacher just because I really like history. What would you guys teach?
Shoot.
Probably not English. For sure not
No,
English.
I couldn't do it.
Probably history.
I don't think I could do history either. I don't like it that much.
I like
Fair
history.
enough. I would have to
It
do
would-
I would have to do global history though. I hate U.S. history. I don't hate it, but I don't like it as much as global history. I only like U.S. history this year because of our teacher.
Yeah.
But like, I prefer global history.
It would probably have to be like one of the sciences or math for me because I just
Be a
actually
gym
no
teacher.
gym teacher. Gym teacher.
Oh my god, I called that.
Nick's gonna be like, so today we're playing dodgeball, guys. Like 7th lesson in a row, just throwing balls at each other.
No, honestly, you could just do that.
Bro, being a middle school gym teacher has to be the easiest thing in the world.
I saw this like
Yeah.
TikTok where it's like this gym teacher, he goes up to a kid and he's like, who's the smartest teacher in the school? Go find me the smartest teacher. And he brings back the chem teacher or whatever. And he's like, no, you're wrong. I'm the smartest teacher. I sit here and do absolutely nothing all day and I get paid just as much as everybody else.
Yeah, and they're generally coaches too, so they get paid more for that.
Yeah.
How much more do you think that is, though? It can't be that much more.
Coaching? I mean, isn't it kind of just like a part-time job?
Yeah.
But I can't imagine it would pay the same as a other part-time job.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
they might just add
raise
hours.
your salary.
They might just add hours to like count the hours for your actual like gym coaching.
Yeah, maybe. But what about people who are aren't hired by the district?
I mean, being like a high school football coach, you can make like $13 to $34 an hour.
34.
I mean, they have to win like.
I
nationals.
wouldn't be surprised if coaches get paid a lot.
An annual. So if you were to say,
probably have to cut that out.
Yeah. Give me a timestamp.
41.
I'll just
10.
do 41. No, a high school coach, like an assistant coach, can make like $4,500 over the course of a season. That's just being an assistant coach. That means no planning, none of that.
It depends. I mean, some probably do more than others, obviously.
Yeah, but I think.
Imagine a sport team coached by us.
Oh God, what sport?
I don't know. What would you sport?
I think since we all run, we should do something like not running related at all, like volleyball or golf.
Gymnastics.
Something that we have absolutely no idea what to coach.
Yeah, I think it'd be funny.
Water polo. I think we could win a game against 3-year-olds.
What?
I don't even know. How do you even play water polo? Isn't polo and water polo like such different games? I think polo was on a horse.
Yeah, polo's on a horse. Water polo, you're just swimming. Yeah. I think water polo was similar to like handball. Remember we used to play that in gym?
I thought water polo was like water rugby kind of.
Yeah, it's kind of this. You throw it into the net or whatever.
It's weird. I don't know enough about that sport.
Yeah, I feel like we just watched like our freaking kids would drown or something because we don't know how to teach them how to swim.
I think I would be able to teach a kid how to swim.
Yeah, but not also do sports while they're swimming. Like you have to do maneuvers and stuff.
Yeah, you have to be so good at like treading water and stuff. Because it's the deep end. It's like 20 feet deep or something.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
Let's just do soccer. I have no fucking clue how to play soccer.
That sucks. I would never be a soccer coach. I know enough to like teach kids how to like kick. I don't know any rules of soccer. I couldn't tell you a single rule in soccer. Like there's like an offsides rule. I don't even know how that works.
Yeah, I don't know how it works.
So I think it's like you have to be behind one of the defenders.
Which is so dumb. So if you're faster than the defender,
it's to prevent cherry picking, so an offender can't sit at the other end and just get the ball kicked to him and then goal.
Why? If nobody's defending him, that's on them.
That's true. I don't understand it at all. I really don't get it.
So soccer rules are just so dumb. It's the same thing for hockey though. Hockey is the same rule.
Wait, so you're telling me that if a dude has the ball, the defender can just run in front of him and it's a penalty?
No, if the defender starts behind him and then runs in front of him, I think you can't get the penalty for it. If you beat a defender, then you can still, it's fine.
If you pass to somebody behind a defender. All right.
But if you're just wide open, I think it's an offsides. Which is I don't know. I don't actually know, so don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. It's pretty dumb if you ask me.
You know what's something I don't understand? The 3-second in-lane rule in basketball.
No, I get that.
I don't get it. So basically, you know the box under the rim?
Yes.
You can't stand in there for more than 3 seconds or else it's a turnover.
Really?
I don't understand that rule. Because there have been times in games where I've sat in that box and I've gotten called offsides because I forgot, like straight up.
There's like certain lacrosse rules where like there's like a box for lacrosse that you have, like there's like the midline and there's like the box line, which is like 10 meters in from the midline and then like 5 yards in from like the sidelines or something like that. And like in modified, it was like, oh, just like run the ball down, take as much time as you want. And then like in the rest of lacrosse after that, you have to get into the box within like 30 seconds of a turnover, like 55 seconds of a turnover, something like that. But like I had no idea about this rule because the coach never told me. So I used to just sit outside of it after I'd run the ball down, and I got called on penalties. And my coach was like, "You can't do that." And I was like, "Well, thanks for telling me." Like 3 games in. Yeah, it was bizarre. I didn't know about the rule, and yeah, I learned pretty quick though.
Wait, I want to know why Nick thinks like the 3-second rule in basketball is fine.
Because, I mean, I don't know. For me, it would just seem stupid if you just threw a big dude down there and he just stood there the whole time. Like, think about it. If Shaq could just sit there in the paint nonstop, if Shaq could just live in there, just walk down, hand the ball to Shaq, have him just do his magic in the paint for like 10 seconds.
But if you can't just like put Shaq down there and then eventually they would realize that, oh, maybe we should start playing defense on his passes into the paint.
How do you play defense on Shaq?
You just start shooting from the outside.
How do you play defense on Shaq?
You double team him?
Yeah, you got to double team him. You don't let him get a pass, but then like you're screwed.
7-5.
It'll leave somebody open, yeah.
The point, I would honestly just play for charges. Like try and sit next to him, and if he pushes me, just play for a charge and fall over.
See, I don't know anything. I know rules. The rules I know for sports, I know football rules, and I know lacrosse rules. And if you were to ask me to explain any other rules of any other sport, like Anna tried explaining field hockey to me, bro, and I was like, yeah.
You know, do you guys know like baseball rules?
I kind of do, because I know most baseball rules because I played baseball.
Dude, how could baseball have that many rules?
Softball rules are like so dumb compared to baseball rules. You know how you can steal at baseball?
Yeah.
Once pitcher on the mound has the ball, you can steal at any time. Girls have to wait until the softball is out of the pitcher's hand, which like ruins the purpose of
it's like
stealing
leading,
base.
Basically.
Yeah. So you're not allowed to steal bases early and shit like that. So if you're really fast, you just have to sit there and wait until the pitcher throws it.
Yeah.
What was that for? Okay, I'll take that out.
I'll take the second one out.
Okay. Yeah, because you have to tell me what it's about, or else I'm not gonna realize like what I have to take out. Because like usually I wouldn't think anything of it, but if you don't want that, then I get it. Yeah, no, girls lacrosse is dumb, and I'm not saying that to be like mean, but like compared to boys lacrosse, dude, all right. So boys lacrosse, you have your helmet, you have your elbow pads. Most people, except for goalies, just because it's easier for them to maneuver without them. And then you got your shoulder pads, you got your gloves.
You told me about this.
Girls like and it's because it's a very physical sport, right? Girls like you get glasses and like a mouth guard.
But don't they? Aren't they also not allowed to be as physical as guys?
There's like basically no physical contact. Like you're not allowed to like hit people with your stick. You're allowed to check sticks, but if you miss, it's a penalty instantly. Like if you miss a ground ball, it's a penalty. Where guys have like dog piles trying to get down ground balls. But in girls lacrosse, if the ball's on the ground and if you miss it, it's like a turnover. And then like if defense on girls is like a lot different. Like you're not allowed to you're not allowed to shoot if there's someone in front of you.
I don't understand that.
That's not just play back then. That's easy. That's easy defense right there.
You know what I don't understand? Why are girls sports so much less physical than guy sports?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Because girls are mean. So
yeah, exactly.
Like be physical. They are. I don't know why. It's so bizarre. They're like, remember lacrosse? We're going to make it completely different. And it's just so bizarre. And like their pockets are all like really shallow and stuff. Like their pockets are like tennis nets.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You told me about this. How like you have to like really practice even passing because it's like impossible to keep it in the net.
Yeah, because like, and like the way like everything is different about girls lacrosse. They're two completely different sports. It's so bizarre.
Damn.
It's so bizarre.
I wouldn't even want to play.
Like women's basketball and men's basketball is the same sport.
Yeah, that's fair.
pretty much. I mean, there's some rules that are different, but like it's the same sport. Women's lacrosse and men's lacrosse completely different. There's like the only similarity is the name.
Yeah. Same
That's
thing
really
with
it.
football or baseball and softball. Like those are two pretty different.
Yeah, they're
sports.
very different. You guys ever watch a cricket game?
No.
You think baseball is boring?
No.
That shit's even worse. That's
I played
worse.
the Google cricket game. That was fun.
There was a Google cricket game.
Yeah, like the Google Doodles. You know how they did that for a while?
Yeah. The Google Doodles
you could,
when
like-
students would make things and send them in.
Yeah. You can like look up like the Google cricket game or whatever. You
I'm
can,
not
like,
gonna do that.
Well, okay. It's like to pass time in school or whatever.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah,
kind
no.
of fun.
Cricket is just so like, it's crazy how many different. There's I don't know. There's some like national sport of like Afghanistan, and they like ride around the horses, and they just like hit like a dead goat around or something like that, or something along
What
those
the
lines.
fuck?
Wait, let me look it up.
Go polo.
National sport in Afghan. It's so weird. What is
Yeah, that is pretty weird. Pretty wacko.
um?
Pretty yayo.
That's kind of annoying. Okay. Well, it's like yelling at me because like some block site is on, which is just because like I'm logged into my Google account. I'm logged into my school account, so like it won't let me just.
You log into your school account on your personal computer?
Not usually, but I had to because my Chromebook wasn't work.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like to do that because
Me
it's
neither,
like I don't
'cause
know.
I don't-
That's what
I
my
don't
Chromebook's
get you.
for.
All right. Yeah. So I got it. All right. Let me try that again. Oh, come on. All right. I'll get back to you on that one.
Okay.
Next question.
But yeah.
What were we talking about?
How just girl sports and guy sports are so dumb and different.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's go to the next question. This one, it actually requires quite a bit of thinking, so it
Oh,
might not be
no.
the best question, but I have something to think of anyways that happened. It's, what's a time where you thought something terrible was going to happen, but it actually went really well? The only thing I can think
Everything.
about is when Nick passed me in cross country.
I have to take out Nick's last name. Thank you.
Yeah, bozo.
Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot about that. Anyways, so him and the guy who I was battling with like all season, you both passed me going down. Going
Oh
down
my
the park
God.
that we run at.
Jesus Christ. You're a
And
pain in my ass.
well, you know what? It's payback for all the times you and Nick made me edit and cut that out. But you guys passed me
Nice.
for like a good amount of the race. Do you remember that, Nick?
I always
I
pass
do
you.
remember that. Yeah.
You passed me for a good amount of the race, and I was like, these
Then
kids
I
are about to
died.
slaughter me. And then as soon as I hit going downhill, I like destroyed you guys.
Yeah, I died.
All right, here we go. Afghanistan national sport. It's called It's called Buzkashi. The name of Afghanistan's national sport translates into something like goat grabbing. That's the object. Grab the headless, disemboweled animal carcass, sometimes a
Oh.
calf, circle the field and deliver into the goal, and you are on a horse while you do this.
What the?
So sports, the countries with the sport are Afghanistan, Tajikistan, Kazakhstan, and Kyrgyzstan. So
Yeah, why doesn't ESPN cover that?
I wonder. Yeah, my brother's learning Pashto for the Marines, which is Afghanistan, like national language, because he's going to probably be deployed in Afghanistan, because
Makes sense.
yeah. So, but he obviously researches the country and stuff, and he's like sent me, he goes, look up the national Afghanistan sport, like the national sport in Afghanistan. I was like, okay. I looked it up. I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is weird. So, yeah. So that's how I knew about that. I don't know, man. There's some weird sports. Oh, okay. You guys both went silent and it was terrifying. I was like, did I get kicked from the call?
Nick, you blow your nose quite a lot.
I got boogies, man.
Matt, put his shirt on.
Boogies.
My bad.
Matt's sending me nip pics, by the way.
Matt, send me nippy pickies.
I got you.
Bro.
Nice.
I wonder, I'm going to ask her real quick because I'm just going to say her name now and then edit it out if she says no. Can we, Monica, can we say your name on the podcast? And then I'll let her know. Yeah, so she just told me she wants to know when we release the next episode because I think she's a fan. I think she's actually a fan.
I mean, we have quite a...
And only,
we have,
probably.
I haven't looked at the analytics for the last episode, but I think we have quite a couple of viewers. Like, you keep coming back and watching.
I think we have a group of consistent viewers. Like, I think anyone who listens to the more recent podcasts have listened to all of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Makes sense. I mean, Abby does, but I think she just does that to be supportive.
What I'll do is I'll make some TikTok edits out of the last one.
Yeah.
Just if you guys could just like, if you do know any times, just drop me the times for like some good funny moments.
Yeah, well, I think this one's just, I mean, I like when they're like relaxed like this. I like this. This is a good tempo. It's more conversational.
And our teachers
more engaging.
Could listen to this one because we've been
Yes, I'm going to have to edit a lot out because you told Nick to blank your blank. And so,
all right,
let's edit that part out. Jesus, okay.
Oh, you have to cut that out, Nick.
Yeah, thank you. 58. You guys are really giving me a run for my money.
Okay, for the most part, it's been Matt.
That's true.
Yeah, actually, Matt has been real bad. He stopped editing and kind of gave up. But yeah, no,
we have to rotate. We have to rotate the hard work every couple months, guys.
Nick's never gonna. I'm not.
I don't know how to edit.
Yeah.
Nick, you get to sit there and be cute. So,
Nick, you're lucky. You're cute.
Yeah.
You're lucky.
If we become famous, Nick is just sitting there.
Nick's just cute.
Absolutely
That's
nothing.
His job.
Just talks.
Matt, I don't even think Nick knew we were making a podcast. Matt and I like made the podcast, and then we're like, "Hey, Nick, we're gonna record this," and you're like, "Oh, okay."
Honestly, you told me the idea. I was like, "Yeah, funny joke," and then you're like, "Okay, we're doing it tonight." I'm like, "Oh,
yeah."
Oh.
And then we were actually recorded the first episode that never got released because the audio was so bad. And
was that the first episode?
Yeah, that was
yeah.
the first.
And then we were like, okay, and we didn't record for a whole month.
Yeah, and then we redid the first one, and it was really good.
We redid the first one, and it was actually really good as a stretch. I mean, if you listen, like this episode right here is 5 times better than the first episode, but this is also supposed to be like our 6th episode too. I mean, this is our 4th episode, but we've recorded.
We're definitely getting better.
This is supposed to be our 7th. This is supposed to be our 7th episode. We've just fucked up 3 already.
No, but if that just shows that like we really don't want to upload anything that we're not liking. So
well, we did. Well, you upload whatever.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's true. But yeah, no, like listening back on the first episode, yes, it was good, it was funny, but like it's very all over the place.
Yeah.
There's no
like
I mean, this is all over the place. This is all over the place, but
it's like we talk about things for a little bit and then we move on. Yeah.
It's conversational.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like especially the 2nd episode, that's a shit show. I mean, it's funny. It's really funny, but it's a shit show.
Yeah.
I feel like everything is shit show.
Every once in a while, it's funny to upload things like that of us just.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Though, is like, I like episodes like this more, where we talk more like conversational.
I think we should. I think what makes us good is we have a good mix of them.
Yeah,
like it's always funny to have some funny moments and then have some conversation.
Thinking that if we get
thank you, Matt. It is funny to have funny moments.
It's funny. It's funny when you're funny.
No, when you make funny,
it's funny when you ha 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 ha. No, I think like if we get enough episodes up and the episodes are obviously progressively better, I say we delete episode 2 just because of how all over the place. Capsule. All over the place. But I think that one is iffy. You know what I mean?
It's really funny.
Like that one pushes certain lines.
I listened back
to it. There's some some things probably not great in there that we probably shouldn't have kept in. Matt,
I don't
there
remember
are-
what they were, but
there's
Don't know either, but
there's a few. I'll listen to them.
is it
just
bad
like
enough
see.
to like go and take down the thing? Or?
It might be. I don't know. I'd have to re-listen. It's been a while, but like I remember even listening to it. I was like, there's some iffy stuff in here.
Hop back on track with the
Yeah.
question.
I know we got super off topic there. Sorry about that.
Okay, so actually, do you guys want kids? I guess that'll lead into the next question.
Not right now.
Yeah, not right now.
I meant in the future. Do you guys like? Have you ever thought about it? Like, hey, I want kids.
Yeah.
In
kinda.
the future I definitely do.
I want to be an uncle first, though. I want to be an uncle first. Like one of you guys have, because if you guys have kids, I'll be Uncle Nick. Like that's just how that be.
Yeah.
But like, either you guys or like one of my siblings have one first, and I'll try that out. And if I like that, I think I'll be a dad.
We're your experiment to see if it works out.
Pretty much. Like I don't know. Well, because like I've always like been like, yeah, I want kids. But then I thought about it more, and I was like, well, maybe.
I feel like the
Like, that was
biggest thing is
right into the
financial.
microphone. Not even financial, but like I just don't want to have shitty kids.
Well,
Yeah.
that's not how that
Like-
works, Nick. You make your kids not shitty. They're not
No,
just born
if you-
shitty.
Well, that's not necessarily like if you get like a kid with like ADHD, it's a lot harder to teach the kid to be respectful. No, I mean that's
No,
not even, like,
I get what you mean. But like, I don't know.
but like
You're right.
if I had a kid that was like me, I would.
Okay.
I'll cut that out.
Okay.
Edit that part.
Yeah, that's for the best, I think.
If I had a kid like me, I would hate it
I mean,
for real. I wouldn't like it.
Yeah, I would hate them too.
honestly though, like parenting that's tough.
I think being a dad's
kind of
easy.
scary.
Yeah.
I think
if you
being a
think
dad's
about it.
easy.
But like, be honest though, like if you have if you have
Yeah?
a child,
Hmm?
guys, it's late. If you have a child and they're fucked up, like you blame yourself for that. Like if I have a child and they're like
100%.
disrespectful as fuck to everybody,
Well,
like
I think like you're like you should wait like a while.
Yeah, man,
Like,
wait
guys,
like 15,
you know what
20, 30
Okay.
years.
I think like you're like but you're not. I'm not letting you get married until you're at least 25. Or like
Well, I don't think Matt will get married.
no, but
on
I'm
his
saying
own
like if
before 25.
but I think like if he was, I would have to talk him out of it. Matt, dude. I think no, because you know what, Matt. I think you need Nick and I. Really, I think we moderate you. I think we keep you like level.
that's fair.
I really did. I was thinking about it today. I was like, Nick and I are kind of like Matt's babysitters. We just keep Mac in check, you know? Hey, Matt, are you dating anyone? No? Good. That's how it should be. Hey, Matt.
Oh, you are? Oh, all right. See you in a month.
Yeah. We're going to have to cut that loose.
You send her like an email just like,
You
hey,
need
sorry to tell you.
But Matt,
But
you have to
Matt
break
is
up.
he's incapable of having a relationship.
He's going to be really mean in about 6 days.
Sorry about all of the
Inconveniences.
inconveniences, right?
Yeah,
right.
no. We don't let you date. Well, you're just incapable of being that nice for that long. No.
Yeah, I know. I just also do not want to date now.
Well, yeah, but you have zero tolerance for any bullshit.
Yeah.
And you're not
I'm not the
mature
vocal
enough.
person to
you're
be
not
like-
mature enough to understand that people will always have bullshit regardless, and you're gonna have to deal with it eventually.
Yeah.
And once
Fuck
you realize that, you can date, but you're not there yet.
Yeah, no, they should just be perfect. What the fuck?
Exactly. See, you even saying the last episode, you go, I wouldn't even trust my girl to walk down the street without cheating on me.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but I mean, to be fair though, I'm mature enough to know that I wouldn't be good at dating. So I don't.
No, it's responsible. You're responsible.
Yeah.
But if you were to try it, I would have to talk you out of it. No. I know that you feel the same way about us. The only reason I know that is because I get a text from Matt. If I ever like a girl, outside of the state again. I want you to curb stomp my head. So I was like, yeah,
That's true.
it is. He sent me that.
I'm just so spontaneous sometimes. I get
You're
bored.
just so quirky. God.
Just
What did you? Never mind. I'm not gonna get into that topic. Never mind. Just gonna avoid that because that could get us in trouble.
wait. Let's go back to the question that it was leading into. If you were to say to your kids, back in my day, and then like what would the rest be?
Oh, like back
Didn't
in
go
my
outside.
Day. Back in my day, we lived through a pandemic, so anything you're going through, you little fuck, is nothing. Deal with it. I used to walk uphill both ways to school.
I used to log on to school for school.
I used to log on to school, not log off. So, dude, they're gonna go to school virtually in 30 years. What are you talking about?
This is true.
I got my VR
No, they're
glasses
gonna like
on,
be
ready
able
for
to
school.
project themselves into the classroom.
Bro, that's a thing though. Like, I hope that is never a reality because honestly, school from home sucks.
That's true.
Like, it's fun like this year, but for like a day. It was fun for like 2 weeks, and then I was like ready.
It
to
was
go.
fun
Just-
last year when we
Yeah, it
didn't
was,
have any
because
work.
It was like asynchronous, so you just fucking. Well, I would get work. Like, I'd get a shit ton of work, but I'd get it all like it'd all be like weekly assignments. I get it all
Yeah.
done Monday, Tuesday, and I take like the back half of the week off. I have like a 5-day weekend every weekend. It was sick.
We're getting a lot of work.
We get so much work this year.
You know what? It would make
Yeah.
things like 10 times easier if they just gave us Friday off again.
If teachers would just piss off.
They would just cancel school.
No. The thing is, though, is like a lot of teachers are saying this too, and I agree with them, is a lot of kids don't get their classwork done because they're at home and they're not paying attention for most of it. And so it turns into homework because they don't get it done during class. So it feels like it's more homework than it actually is. They're just,
Yeah, I wonder who that
It's
is.
definitely me.
it's me. I do it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like,
No.
They're
It is
like,
tough.
oh, we have
Being
this
online is
assignment, do
tough.
it now. And I'm just like, I'll do it later.
I'll do it later, and then I never do it.
Yeah. It's also because like I just go on my phone.
Exactly. It's
It's
so
like
easy.
I know
it's
that
so
the
easy.
teacher's not gonna see it.
Yeah, and it's
right?
like, even if you have that like self-control, it's like it's still always a temptation. Plus, if you're on your phone, you're just daydreaming or thinking about anything else.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing.
Staring at a
it's-
screen is harder than like being in the room.
especially like for like, I mean, like, I have like diagnosed ADHD, so paying attention in school is hard enough for me, and then being at
Right.
home and trying to pay attention, that's near impossible.
Also, I've noticed that like after online days and sitting in front of a TV or a screen for 6 hours, like my head hurts more just sitting
my
here.
back always hurts because I'm always hunched over looking at my computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, especially because like, and I hate it, dude, because now we have to use our Chromebooks all the time in school.
Yeah. It's so no matter what, you're always online basically.
You're always on that screen, man.
Yeah, I
It's
realized
buns.
like a little while ago that like I just don't know how to write anymore. Like
Yeah.
handwriting.
Oh shit, I never even thought about that. I've only wrote
It-
stuff down for math.
Basically, you write down math equations. Doesn't have to be like, it doesn't even have to look nice. It's math. But yeah, I don't like know how to write anymore. Like, dude, imagine trying to like write an essay this year. Like, hand write an essay.
Yeah.
Right. Like taking notes, I'm like slow.
Imagine having
already
to take
at it.
the SAT essay. That got canceled though, right?
It's getting
No,
technically you can still take it, but it's getting removed.
you can
in,
take
like,
it until June. Yeah, I was signed up for it today, but
Yeah,
you can always opt out like the day of the test, and
That's,
so
I just
was like,
I
nah.
just didn't sign up for it. My mom was like, "Do you want to do the essay?" And I was like, "Nope." I didn't even know it was getting removed. I just was not going to do it regardless.
Well, I didn't, because it said that some colleges would like only accept it if you have the essay. I was like, oh, because I don't know what I want to do.
Too
I was
bad.
like, might as well safe than sorry.
Guess I'm
But if
not
they're
going to
getting-
college.
Okay. But if they're just getting rid of it, like colleges can't ask for it if they don't offer it. So
Yeah, that's
there's no point.
facts. No. But yeah, no. What would you tell your kids? Like back in my day, we used to, Nick.
Probably used to go outside, bro. I'm telling you, like 30 years, people are gonna be like, "What's the outside?" Like people are gonna be fat. My kids are gonna be fat. I'm telling
Bro,
you.
what's
Nothing I
what's
can
the
do.
outside, bro?
What is the outside?
They're-
No,
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna have. If I have kids, they're either gonna be like pretty athletic kids or like the complete opposite. And I'm not sure. I hope like if I were to have kids that they'd be like active. I just like the thing is like if I have kids though, I'm making them do sports.
Yeah.
Well, I'm making them do like one sport a year at least.
I'm making them do 2 a year at least until they're old enough to make that decision. They're not doing 2 a year. I don't care what sports they do, but they're doing at least 2.
Right, because you gotta stay active. Like that's
Because if you
important.
don't stay active, you just
Also,
it's
kids never know if they're gonna be good in like a sport if you don't make them do it in the first place.
exactly.
Yeah, kind of true.
Because I don't know. I think, but kids need it too. Because kids, like even just kids in general, like they're not smart enough to be like, I need to exercise.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, right, because 5-year-olds aren't
Don't
gonna
care.
think about health. They're gonna be like,
I want to eat chocolate and drink soda and sleep. Actually, I didn't want to sleep when I was 5. I hated sleeping when I was young.
I
It's
skip
crazy
nap
how-
time every day,
Bro, that's crazy. You're real hard.
they need to bring back nap time.
bro.
Yeah, why did they get rid of that? That's what school went to shit, is when they got rid of nap time.
First grade,
First grade
So rough.
sucked.
had to stay awake the whole day.
Yeah, but like, dude, nap time wasn't even long enough. It was like 15 minutes. Who was napping for that short of a time, by the way?
Yeah, and I remember at the end of the year they just like were like,
Gave
okay,
up on it.
guys. Yeah, they're like, you're not supposed to nap as much, so they like had it less and less often. I feel like.
It sucked, dude. Nap time was sick. If we had nap time now, bro, it'd be dope.
Dude, even
I'd
one solid
think I'd
half
wake
an
up.
hour, bro. Ooh.
You give me 5 minutes to fall asleep, 25 minutes to get a little power nap in. I took a power nap. I got home from dinner today. Fucking went up my stairs, slept for 10 minutes.
How
woke
would
back up, I
how
was
would they do
refreshed.
that in school though? Give us a nap time.
Put your head in your desk, fall asleep.
That's what I do during study hall. Have you guys ever fallen
I do
asleep
my
in study
work
hall?
during. I had before.
Yeah, I was falling asleep a lot during class.
There's this one girl in my
No,
study hall who slept every single day, and
Good for her.
Nick knows them.
That's
They go to cross country, and they are in my grade, and they have black straight hair.
yeah. Is it
Yeah.
okay? Nailed that. I nailed that.
I would play like 8-ball against her, and then like randomly she'd stop responding while I'm doing like my homework, and I'm just like playing 8-ball too, and I'd like look over and she just
And she'd be
fucking
passed
passed out. I'm like, that's so funny.
Matt, what made you go fully remote this year?
So I went to school for the
Yeah.
first semester,
It was like
the first
No, you
quarter.
did not.
no, it was like first quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little more.
I didn't
than
mean
that,
semester, I
maybe.
meant quarter. First quarter. And
You went to school for that long? I thought it was like the first 3 weeks.
no, I went for a solid like almost 3 months.
It was almost a quarter.
And because I was going there well into cross country, and then I think almost indoor.
Winter.
Sorry. Yeah.
No, you stopped going to school in cross country.
Yeah. But like
Fucking
right at
Nick,
the end.
why do you remember this?
Yeah, I don't even remember this, Nick. What the fuck? But
Dude, I had no idea.
so I just did not enjoy sitting in class because my classes would consist of just sitting on your Chromebook all day anyways.
Oh,
There
so you
was
didn't
no-
have any like.
Yeah, there was no like
Talking,
the only thing the reason
communication.
that I would show up is to do chem labs, and that's lame. Like I'd rather just not even go at that point.
So there was just like no communication in your classes.
No, it was literally just teachers lecturing us from their computer.
That's so lame.
Yeah.
I know certain people who like didn't give it enough chance. They went to school for 2 weeks and went remote because nobody talked. But like, I would say like my classes were pretty silent for the first month. But like now, most of my silent like basically, I think the only class that's kind of like a little iffy with talking is like my math class. But that's just because like it's a bunch of people that don't really know each other.
Also, what are you
But,
supposed
like,
to talk
I-
about in math?
Yeah, my teacher doesn't really let us too. Like, she's not like mean, but she just like does like the lesson the entire time. If we were fully in, I'd talk to Abby is in that class, so I'd probably talk to her because that's like the only person in that
Yeah.
class I'm really friends with. Or just weird because there's a lot of people in my class, but I just don't know any of them because they're all seniors.
Yeah.
Because it's a senior class really, but it's not. I don't know, but like my history class, obviously we talk.
History, no. Our half is weird because, like, I don't know anybody else in that room, and there's, like, 6 of us.
What was I going to say? But yeah, no. Your half of the class doesn't talk much. My half of the class does.
Yeah.
But we'll talk.
My half is getting a little better, I feel like, but it's still, like, I just don't know anybody in that class.
Yeah. Well, dude, our class would be sick if everyone was in it. We'd have a sick
if everybody
class.
was together, it'd be a really good class.
My history class would be pretty fun. Oh, my physics class, my bad.
Huh?
My physics class would be fun. Math would be iffy still. My coding class would be fun. Study hall would be the same because study hall doesn't matter. I don't even know what other class I take. Gym would still be the same, which is still pretty fun. I don't know. But like all my classes are pretty good. Our Spanish class would be sick though. Matt, our Spanish class would be hectic.
Oh, if all of us were in person?
Yes. My English class would be iffy though.
What would even our be crazy?
Dude, it would be a nightmare.
I
Our
think
teacher, I love our teacher. She's so great.
she would quit if all of us were in the same class. Even if just you and me were in the same room.
Yeah. Even if we're in the same meet half the time, it becomes kind of... I always call you out because I don't think you're ever paying attention.
I'm literally... And then, like, occasionally I'll be like, what? I'm here.
Yeah. I'll go like, hey, Matt, I bet you're not even here. And then I'll say it again. He's like, oh, I'm here. What are you talking about?
You can leave it in.
Yeah, all right.
Uh-oh,
Did you
Matt's
see the name?
integrity policy.
Yep.
Did you see the names? It wasn't really a quiz.
Oh,
Well, it would have been fine if it wasn't a quizzes, but you didn't have any time because it was like a timed quizzes.
yeah. So basically,
So we
every
had to,
question you had to answer within a certain amount of time.
Like 30 seconds. I was like, this is stressful.
Yeah.
So
It was the second
timed
name.
test.
Yeah, but it was like a quick time test. Like it didn't give enough time in between questions. It was terrible.
And let's be honest, nobody even knew we were taking a quiz.
No, it was a pop quiz.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I thought she told us before and we just weren't paying attention.
No, it's a pop quiz.
Nice one.
All right, give us one more question. I think we wrap it up after that.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm tired.
It's a bummer that I don't have one more question saved.
Well, I guess then we're wrapping it up now.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, I think we nailed
I'm
that.
waking up at 7.
Yeah, I'm going to bed soon.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
well-
gonna kiss you goodnight.
Yeah, you're gonna edit this audio down.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what you're gonna do. All right. Thank you guys for listening. We hope you enjoyed the 2 Nicks One Matt podcast. It was eventful. Oh, I farted again. I farted like 5 times during this recording. I wonder if my microphone picked it up.
I really hope like
I heard it.
they make
6.
sniffing technology where I can smell
7.
from the
Oh
microphone.
my god.
All right. Thanks for listening. Have a good day. Hope you had a good time.
Okay, what the?
All right. Bye.
Oh, I gotta stop it.